Let's find out.
Where is it?
It's in the attic.
In the attic. And up we go. Very convincing. Okay, here we are.
It's a treasure chest.
There! Whoa! Woo-hoo!
Let's see what's in this baby.
This looks a little bit like Al Capone's safe. Okay, here we go. Well,
Oh,
not
my
immediately
goodness.
see a treasure, but there seem to be something else here. What have we got?
Oh my goodness, love letters.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness, I have
That-
not seen these in years.
What is Grandma doing with our letters?
It's a good question, and I don't know the answer to that.
She was always better at taking things
Yeah,
than
yeah.
spending.
She was
Okay.
kind of a klepto, but
Okay.
look, these are letters that you wrote to me when we first started dating. Oh my
Wow,
gosh, this is so
wow.
exciting.
You know, we had a very sensible kind of relationship, didn't we? I mean, it
We
was
did.
a thoughtful, sort of reflective, common sense prevail, that sort of thing. Wouldn't you say that? That's what my memory suggests.
You know, a lot of couples, when they first meet, they have that spark
Right,
and
right.
that romanticism, and
Right.
it's just like this gut-wrenching, kind of passionate,
Yeah.
over-the-top,
Yeah.
just craziness.
Aren't you
And
glad we weren't that way?
I'm so glad we weren't that way.
Wow.
You know,
So glad.
when we met as summer missionaries. We were together for the summer.
So it was a spiritual, religious, we learned about prayer closets that summer.
Yes, we
didn't
did,
Yeah.
because we couldn't officially date.
Right, that's
So
right.
we weren't dating. So we'd sneak off and spend some time together.
As I recall, we were engaged before we had our first formal date.
That's right, we were. Well, when we met, there was a complication because
It was a small complication.
I was engaged to be married.
At the end of that summer.
We met in June. My wedding date was August 31st, had the diamond on the ring, and about a week into our relationship, I said, oh man,
Well, I
the
guess
ring
I
came off and
noticed
I put it in my
you weren't
pocket.
wearing that ring, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, it is true you were getting married at the end of the summer, but in another way, my relationship was really even more complicated in that I had dated the same girl for 6 years.
And everybody back home really pretty much understood that they were getting married.
Including the pastor of the church where I grew up, because after all, he was the father of the girl I was dating.
It was
Another story,
complicated. It was
crazy, you know how
complicated.
that is.
And you were living in New Jersey. I was in Texas, and he's calling home and writing letters and telling them about this young woman that he's met. And I just make one phone call, and it was the night before my mother was to mail the invitations to my wedding on August 31st. And I said, Mom, don't worry, don't be concerned. But whatever you do, do not mail those invitations.
Oh, that was an interesting summer,
It
wasn't
was
it?
interesting. And you were telling your parents on the phone. And
Well, I was explaining that I was getting into a relationship with a woman who was who had grown up in a very different lifestyle from ours, whose father was a rancher, race car driver, who wasn't a church-going kind of family, and they were all into that kind of thing.
they thought I was some Texas Lucy.
Yes, yes, they did.
But it just
didn't
kept
they?
getting worse because they said, well, where does her family go to church? Well, they don't. Oh, what does her father do for a living? He's a race car driver. And it just kept getting worse.
But for us, when we met each other, it sort of tossed our world
Oh, my goodness.
and rearranged it. But, as we were already saying, it was a sensible kind of relationship. We were very cool-headed about all of this.
All I knew was that even if you didn't commit to me and we ended up together, I couldn't marry the other guy because I would always know I was settling for second best. But anyway, as sensible as we were, it'd be kind of fun to look at some of these letters,
Right,
wouldn't
to
it?
see the
Oh, look. Okay, this
strong, firm handwriting.
1975, Prissy Prince.
Prissy Prince from Plano. Huh.
Oh, Little Miss Prissy.
Little Miss Prissy. This is the
This is how you
address
address
on the cover of the
yes.
envelope. Yeah.
Oh, Little Miss Prissy, babe.
Whoa.
I don't know how the mailman ever found me. Oh, beautiful little 5-footer.
Oh, gosh.
So we weren't like all those other romantic.
No, not us.
You know what? It'd be fun to just read one of these.
Let's
wouldn't
not.
it? Do you think it'd be fun? Yeah. I think I really should.
You'll love that.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen these. It's so much fun. Okay. Dear Prissy, babe, I cannot seem to keep you off my mind. It's very sweet. Oh, the flood of feelings that send my mind into fanciful reverie also inhibit my reasoning pen from accomplishing its allotted task. I cannot, for the sake of intelligible words, express my world to you. My mind is set in motion in a poetic cadence, the rhythm of my heart, but it cannot seem to bend that rhythm into reason. There is something crazy happening in my life through you. You are mine, and you are the most exciting, most wonderful, spectacular woman in the world. Oh, I pray that I might thoroughly convince you of and show you my love through action and words. May my arms hold you so that you know it. May my lips touch yours so that you sense it. May my words whispered in your soft little ears convey to you the abundance of joy that is mine because of you. The world has never seen nor ever shall see a love comparable to ours. My hand and yours are bound forever. My heart and yours beat together. My joy and yours are the same. We are one. Woo! Woo! And you all are invited back to our suite tonight after dinner.
We may be in bed already, but come on in.
But yeah, we had a little bit of that idealism.
It was something. You know, the reality is, I think back to those days, and it is that kind of heart-palpitating, romantic exuberance of the extraordinary discovery that we have found each other. Our perfect match.
We were
this
so
is
much.
Extraordinary.
We were two peas in a pod. We were
Two
so
peas
much
in a pod,
alike.
so much alike.
Unbelievable.
I am one of 4 children.
I'm one of 4 children.
I am the youngest, and I have 3 older brothers.
I'm the youngest and have 3 older brothers.
You are kidding.
No, it's uncanny.
It is unbelievable. We are so much alike.
We are.
There's just so much. Can you think? I mean, every time we talk about.
You're tall,
and
I'm.
Oh well, you know, you think you're tall. And let's see, I'm an extrovert.
Well, I'm an introvert.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. What else have we got here? I'm from New Jersey.
I'm from Texas.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm a Christian.
I'm a heathen.
Okay, close enough. Let's see. What else?
Which reminds me, you know, I heard go to. Oh, how did it go? I never remember punchlines. Go to heaven for the climate. No. Yeah, go to heaven for the climate. Go to hell for the company. And it was something like that.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm a person of the heart.
I'm a person of the gut.
Yeah. I like Oreos.
I like Oreos.
Do you really?
I love them. They're my favorite.
It's a perfect match.
Oh, it's going to be
I mean,
great.
we are going to have
my
a wonderful
goodness.
life together.
Dum, 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 dum.
Wonderful. Okay, now, enough about that. I wonder for you, as couples in your relationship, as you reflect back to the early days of your relationship, how you met, when those feelings first awakened in you that this was more than just kind of a friendship, this might go somewhere, what was going on for you? We want to invite you to reflect back to the earliest stage of your relationship and rekindle those memories.
So take your own walk down memory lane about your relationship, how you met, how you fell in love, when you knew that this was someone that you really could spend the rest of your life with. And we'll give you just about 5 minutes to talk about
Turn
that.
knee to knee and talk as a couple.
Just the 2 of you.